Hi and welcome to Vehicle Sales Trading Management System. Let's start by entering the customer's name. And my customer's address is as follows. Let's say number 5. Okay, so it's 5 good times, right? Yeah. And postcode is 8JH. Telephone number and type of car my customer would like. Bugatti. So let's come in here. Let's say he intend to trade in his present car that has between 11,000 to 15,000 mileage right there. So that is what you get for your trading car. Now, do you want any modification to this Bugatti? So if you want modification, you can always select that, and that's how much it costs. We do need a stereo. Customized details, yep, we want that. Do we want leather interiors? Why not? And GPS. So if you click on total, that's what you are paying for your car, and you can get yourself a receipt right there, and that's it. You can always exit, no, or reset if you want. So with that, let's go straight into C# development environment, and we put one of these together. Let's do that now. Alright guys, I'm going to start a new project. I'm actually using Visual Studio 2017, so you will see the create new project right here. So click on the create new project if you have one of those, or you can, if you still have the old one, you will see a menu up here. Okay, select Visual Studio 2017, then let's select the Visual C#, and we select Windows, Forms, Application. Come right here, give your project a name. I'm going to call my CS underscore. Let's just call it Vehicle underscore sales. So that's the name of my project. So click on OK. Okay, the next thing is to define the size of this form. Let's come in here. Let's change that to approximately 1368 by, let's go for maybe 788. Yeah. So that's ready. So let's come straight into the tools here. I need the following. I need about 6 of those. First of all, let's get rid of the content. I can always copy. I need 6 of those. And maybe 2 here, 1 here. Okay, and this very one, let's put 1 here, then 1 here. We have 5 in total there. Now we need 1 more. Drag it that much. Copy this and just change it around. And drag this that much. Okay, we're gonna need 4 buttons here. We might as well just enter those buttons now. Here we need checkbox. We will need about 5 of those right there. What about Textbox? We need Textbox. Okay, we need labels. Let's put some labels here. Drag it down. We're going to need those labels. Need some labels here as well, and text box. think we're gonna need that in here. I'll move this here, and this one here, one here. We need ComboBox as well. Let's grab some ComboBox. We need two ComboBox. So I'm going to speed this up because this will be, it's gonna take some time. So let's come in here. Finally, let's just get reach Textbox somewhere here for our receipt. Okay guys, let's speed this up. Okay, I finished designing the interface, so if I run it so that you guys see what I'm talking about. Okay, right here guys, this is how the interface looks right now, but nothing is happening. You see that there's nothing going on in there. So let's close that and come right down here. First thing first, let's get this sorted. We need the name of that. Copy that very name, double click on the form itself, and right there inside the form we need to enter, that's form load. I like the form, when it load up I like the following. Okay, that's CMB core, and the text box in this case I like it to include as follow. Select a car. There, come right down there and make sure you enter a semicolon there. Okay, the next thing we want to do is to enter CMB car dot items dot add. I'd like it to add the following. So the first item I'd like it to add, let's go for Lamborghini. Let's hope the spelling is right. Something like that. And followed by the following. Now that is in place, so I have Lamborghini, Rolls-Royce, Bugatti, and Benz, Mercedes-Benz, or Mercedes. Now the next thing is, you see, when I run the program anyway, let's run it. If I run it for you, you guys will see what I've just done now inside the ComboBox. Okay, right here inside the ComboBox you will see the details of the car that's just put together, but one thing is there's nothing in here. Okay, so let's take care of this very one. Come back here, select this ComboBox. What is the name? Trading. So let's come right down. That's form load as well. And right down here we can just say select mileage. So that will be select mileage there. There's an E here, and the first mileage, that will be, let's come in here, paste that and just select one of these. So the first mileage we want to go for, let's go for between 100 mile to 1,000. Now let's make that 5,000. Yeah. Okay, so if your car, the car you're trading in has one of those, that's okay. I think 3 will be fine instead of going all the way, because I suppose you guys get the whole idea anyway of what I'm trying to achieve here. So this other one, that's going to be, let's go for 10,000. Here we have 10, 1, and up to 20,000, and that's it. Okay, so when we run it, okay, this is how it looks right now. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is just write a couple of lines of code, so when any of this is selected, the price is displayed here. And if any of this mileage you selected, the price is displayed here. So let's come right in here and double click on this. Let's get the name right. No, this very one. Alright, double click right here. Let's use an if statement. If dot text equals, that will be Lamborghini, then enter curly braces. The price of this, I don't know, let's go for, okay, LBL car dot text equals, so I can just go for maybe 65,000. Okay, now copy this. So if the car selected is Rolls Royce, maybe I think that might be more expensive. I don't know. Bugatti, is that expensive? I have no idea. I'm just gonna put anything there. Maybe this might be about 70, and change this as well. Okay, we need Mercedes. I don't think that's that expensive, so put this here and change the price of this. About we should be able to afford one for that. Yeah, so that is that. So if I run my program now, okay, if we select this, display a value there for us. Okay, that's fine. Now we need to do exactly the same thing for the mileage selector there. And come right down here, double click on the mileage selector. Okay, for the second ComboBox, we enter as follows, as you can see. So if we come in here, double click on it, and there we go. Now the next thing I want to do is, let me come in here, double click on that, and just let's enter the following. Declare the following dialog variable. I exit equals, let's say, equals message box dot show. So we'd like you to confirm if you want to exit the system. Okay, those are the lines of codes for my exit. Let's enter curly bracket here and one underneath here. Now let's come back in here and let's take care of the reset button. Double click on that and we reset as follows. Just clear it. Then one other thing I like to do is I would like this to, let's copy that, the combo, copy whatever is inside the text, and there's another one on the upper combo box. Let's copy that for the car. Right there. Now you see the receipts. Let's double click on the receipt. I think we have RT receipts dot append text equals, let's enter as follows. There, we enter those for the receipt. Or maybe I should, let's separate the receipt and the total, and so on. So let's just add a line here. Right, so that is fine. Maybe add another line up here. And just enter the name of our product here. Let's say, let's go for vehicle. I can just copy this that I have in here. Copy all of that back in your codes and just paste that in there. Right, if you notice I have \t, that means let's tab it, okay, and this one is carriage return or new line. Okay, so we've taken care of that. Now let's take care of this very modifier. Double click on modify. No, before that, you see all of this, let me disable them. Let's come in here, let's come to enable equals false, make that false. So when I run the program, that should all be enabled, that should all be false. Okay, that's how it looks now. But I think there's going to be a problem if I click on reset. All of these will become reset. Let's see we enter something here. There. Okay, this one still stays. Okay, let's come right in here. Inside the resets, yeah. And see, there's no reset there. So let's come right in here and just come in here. LBL.text equals there. Let's modify. Let's copy that. That's customize. Yeah, it's another 3 to go. That's for the GPS. Let's go for the leather interior. Then one more. LBL stereo. There, that's taken care of. Now, what about these ones? We need the name of that, sales, and this is trade. Dot text equals and finally we have trade. Let's try that again. We need trade. For that, get rid of this. That's LBL trade, and that'll be 0 as well. Yeah. So that's the reset. I think we should reset these ones as well. Yeah, we need to reset this. Make the check false. Back in the code and right underneath here, let's say dot checked equals false. Right, I'm going to copy that. CHK customize was false. CHK GPS false. CHK letter set false. And one more. CHK modify. No. Stereo. CHK stereo. right there. So have a good look at the reset. Those are the lines of code for reset. Now that that is done, let's come in here now, double click on modify. Inside modify, let's say if chk modify dot check equals true, then what is the name of that? Okay, it's modify, LBL modify. Let's just give that our own price. LBL modify the text equals, so to modify the car, maybe we can go for 500 plus. So we need to also enable LBL modify dot enable. We really don't need it since it's a text box, but it's alright. Enable equals true. Okay, but supposing we have another option, else okay, let's say okay, else if it's false, this becomes 0 and this becomes false. Okay guys, you get the whole idea. So if I run it, okay, if we click on this, that is what we get the price tag there. Okay, we just need to repeat the same thing for these ones. Right, let's do that now. Then before we take care of the total. Okay, come right down here. We've taken care of this. Now let's take care of this variable, this other one, stereo, and exactly the same thing. I'm just gonna copy and change. Let's change the name. So that's stereo. Okay, I'll just speed that up down. That I suppose you guys get the whole idea. So the cost of the stereo might go for about 1,000 plus for that kind of car. Yeah. So let's speed that up. Okay, I've actually speed it up. This is how it looks. Okay, have a good look at this line of codes. Alright, so all of that is taken care of, and that's the reset. So all that's left for us to do now is to double click on the total. While inside the total, I'm going to declare the following. So let's say, let's give it car cost equals new double, and I'm going to need that. Let's go for maybe 12 right there. So I've declared 12 arrays. So let's say the first one, car cost, which is the 0, let's say equals convert dot, let's say dot to double, right? And what I want in there is LBL. Yeah, let's go for modify dot text. So whatever we have inside modify is assigned to array 0. So you get the whole idea. So let's speed that up right there, guys. So what I would then do is let's create another. Okay, let's create an array here as well, and in here this very array will be where I would add all of these values. So let's say this value, okay, plus that would be 1, 2, plus all these other ones. So that will be 1, 2 here, 3, 4, 5, and there's one more, plus car cost 6 there. Now I'm going to need another car cost that will calculate my, let this one calculate my tax. Just make up the tax. Let's say the tax equals that multiplied by 0.45 and then divided by 100. So that should be the tax. Right there. Okay. That's supposed to be 7. Right. That's good. Now let's come for LBL subtotal here. Dot text equals string dot format. That is going to be 0 column C2. So that's going to give us 2 decimal place, and close it here. No. Alright, that's fine. So come right here, we need this. Copy this, paste this in here. That is for subtotal. Now that of LBL tax. LBL tax dot text equals as follows. So I'm going to copy all of this, paste that in here, and tax will be 8. Okay. Now let's look for LBL total. As for LBL total, we're going to have to add those two, plus car cost array number 8. Okay, let's put them in bracket to make it look decent. Yeah, I think that would do. So this should take care of the total. So if I run the program now, let's see how it's going to look like. Okay, that's the system. Let's see how it looks like. This is decision time. If we select that and select this mileage, so the cost, that's the cost of the car, and that's what we get for our mileage. If I click on this, that will give us that and that. Or maybe select it all. Let's click on total right there. Okay, as you can see, you add these together and get this. So let's see if the receipt work. The receipt is working apart from this excess line, and here they're supposed to be. Alright, let's come into the receipt and take care of that's supposed to be carried return here. \n, and let's delete maybe about 4 here, another 4 here. So let's try that again. Alright, so enter a customer name there. Let's say the customer name is Julie Moore. lives in 8 Hillside. RT. Telephone number of Julie Moore. And what car is she going for? Bugatti. Does she have any mileage? No, she wants a brand new car. And she wants all the necessary accessories. Click on total, that's fine. And receipts, there we go. I think here there's something meant to be there. Yeah. So I still haven't got that right. So let's go back. We have to start it again. Come right here. There's supposed to be another carriage return here. Yeah. Right. Good. Now, once again. There we go. So Julie Moore, let's continue ourselves and address maybe 3 Hill Town. And here we have the postcode, telephone number. Okay, what car is she going for? Bugatti, no mileage. All the accessories required. Click on total, receipt. There we go. So guys, with this I'm gonna call it the end of this tutorial, but just before I leave, let me show you guys the codes one more. Come right down here. Form load, we enter as follows. ComboBox, enter the following for the ComboBox. For the car ComboBox. For the second trading ComboBox. Exit button. Let's move that away so that you can see the exit button properly. And here those are the reset lines of codes. Here receipts, lines of codes. Okay, for the check buttons, I have about 5 of those. And right here the total. Okay, so let's enter another customer's details. Let's say that is Paul Owen. 7. Let's see, where does Paul lives? Kingsland Road. And P-Box XX, telephone number. Alright, what kind of car do I want? Here, let's go for Rolls Royce. Okay, maybe yeah, why not Rolls Royce? Mileage? No, I want a brand new car too. So I want all of these accessories and maybe take this off and just click on total, receipt. There we go guys. So with that, I'm gonna call it the end of this tutorial. I suppose you guys enjoyed, so you all have a nice day now. Bye for now.